This video will show you how to access SQL data for your mobile app in ViziApps Studio. First, log into your ViziApps Studio account. Data is managed per page in ViziApps Studio, so when you're on the page where you want to access data, click Manage Data. This will bring up the Data Property box for this page. In this first drop-down, you'll choose the data source. If you don't have any set up, you'll need to set them up first. A quick note here. You can have multiple data sources in one app. Simply add as many as you need. Click on Create New Data Source. This brings up a drop-down menu that allows you to select the new data source type. As you can see, you can choose from Google Spreadsheets, QuickBase, SQL Database, Oracle Mobile Cloud, M2X, and ThingWorks. For this video, we'll focus on SQL Database integration. Choosing SQL Database will bring up this dialog box. Here, you'll give this data source a unique ID. Then, you'll choose the database type from this drop-down menu, and the web proxy type from this drop-down. Here, add the IP address for your database host, and add the username and password, entering the password twice for confirmation, and then name the database. You can test the SQL connection by clicking this button. You can also view the microservice source IP address by clicking this button. The source IP address can be used in your firewall settings for point-to-point security to access your data. When you're ready, export the SQL file of your database without data using your SQL Manager. Then upload that file here. Once that's complete, click Save SQL Database Info. Here, select the data source you want to use for this page, and select a page or field to start operations on the selected data source. When you do that, you'll see a storyboard view of your page, with the option of showing all pages, as well as the Table Commands section. This is the heart of SQL database integration for your app. Here, you can add a command by simply clicking on Add Command. Choose the action, and choose the table you'd like to access. From there, you can add as many field mappings or data bindings as you need. Click the Add a Field button, select a field in the table, and then drag an app field from the storyboard and drop it into the desired device field. If you'd like, you can add filters to your data as well by clicking here. I'm going to add a filter which selects data in this field where the population is less than 100,000. If you'd like to add an action, click on the Add Action in App button. This will allow you to send the user to another page. Or you can enter your own JavaScript to trigger different actions. Using JavaScript is covered in another video. Click on the Add Condition button to add a command with if, then, and else conditions to your data. For example, I'll create a condition that says if the value of the item key field is the same as the value of the item title field, then select from the Capitals Info table. Else, send the user to the listing page. If you'd like to remove any of the mappings or actions, click the red X where appropriate. If you'd like to start the mapping over, click on this red X. If you're finished creating your SQL data mappings, click Save to save them, and then click Close. Now, you're ready to see the data in action. You can test your app either using preview mode in the studio or on a mobile device. To test your app on a mobile device, click on Select for Device Test. Then log into your account on the ViziApps mobile app. Here's how the app looks when accessing SQL data. Experiment with our SQL Database template app to see how it all works. You can also view the SQL Database help for more detailed information by clicking on the Main Help button on top of the design page and searching for SQL Databases. You've now seen all you need to get started with integrating SQL data into your own app. Find more helpful videos at ViziApps.com and on YouTube. Before you know it, you'll be creating apps like a pro with ViziApps.